Well, the advantage of Office 365, for a small and medium business, is great for both customers and partners, as in the question is asking. For the customers, first of all, for the first time, it gives them, for only $15 per user and per month, the full capability of online services that not only include, in fact, the SharePoint Online, the Linked Online, and the rest of the capability, but also, in fact, the real Office, both rich clients and on the browser, which is unprecedented. And also, in fact, we take into account the fact that people work differently today, and they might use a smartphone, they might use a tablet or a slate or a PC and laptop, and so we give for each of the users the capability to install, on 5 different type of devices. There are many other, in fact, benefits to it, of course, that are associated to it. At the same time, for the first time, we give to the partners the ability to not only resell, cloud services, but to invoice their customers, with one invoice, including Office 365, but also, in fact, maybe some other hardware and devices, or other applications, or other services that they are selling to their customers. For the first time, this has been a big request from the reseller ecosystem, and now we are offering that through the Office 365 small and medium business in open licensing. Look, the economy is huge. I think, first of all, Colombia is a very dynamic market where the SME are, having a very, very strong role in terms of the dynamic and the contribution to the GDP. The skills of the labor force is the first one in Latin America, and so giving for the first time the tools for the SMBs to not think too much about IT, but to focus on their core competencies and their, their ability to develop, and keep competing and increasing their productivity is the main advantage of the Office 365. So I see a very strong link between the government direction, the very, very skilled labor force, the IP fight, that is existing to keep the brain in the marketplace, and these online services tools that we are bringing with Office 365, to the SMB market. I think, when you think about the 560,000 SMBs in Colombia, there's still a lot of very, very few ones who are really, benefiting from this IT. For the first time, we give to them what was only used so far by the large enterprise customers. Now, for only $15 per user per month, they can access to it the same way, compete in country, outside of the country, if they want to expand their business. So I think there's never been a better time to be an SMB in Colombia.